What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Quez. I'm back with another video, man. Thank y'all so much for checking in on me, rocking with me, and just being subscribed to my channel. Before I get into this, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see me do from here on out. Now, today, I want to talk to y'all about working towards your goals. Hustle like your life depends on it. The reason why I say that is because a lot of people might have dreams and goals that they're chasing after, that they're reaching towards, but you might be like, dang, why aren't my goals and dreams coming to me? Me, myself, I've gone through this. Honestly, man, don't get me wrong, it's not just all about working hard, because a lot of people get to their goals without working hard. But the reason why I say it's time to pick up the slack and start working like your life depends on it is so that other 50% of the universe can see you and be like, dang, God can see that the work that you're doing. He'll be like, you know what, this guy's working hard. It's time to go ahead and grant him, show him some of the results that he should be getting. And I know it's not an easy thing, man. It's not, because some people already have that work ethic. But now it might be time to smarten up, wisen up. You know what I'm saying? Wisen up. See, why aren't your results coming in the way you want to? But this video is strictly for the people that might be lazy or, what's the word? Procrastinators. It's just simply like, yo, you gotta get up and do your work. That doesn't mean, well, I'm not gonna say you have to do hard work, but what I wanna say is you always wanna show up. You always wanna show up on time like you want to see the results. And I'm not talking about, the 9-to-5 jobs. I'm talking about, you wanna be a writer, a musician, an actor, a YouTuber, big time YouTuber, entertainment, or if you have a skill, a artist, you can draw. Maybe you're a good painter or something. It's time to put in that work now. So all the other intangibles that, have to come in, they meet. It's basically like doing that work. It's like a car. Doing the work, it's like 50%, but then once you get halfway there, God is gonna carry you to the rest. It's like, all right, you working hard, boom, boom. Now somebody might come out to help you, or somebody might wanna put money in, invest, so you can market yourself, advertise yourself. It'll get basically you work hard so you can get that extra boost that you need. And I hope this makes sense. Basically, you work hard to get that extra boost that you need, man. Work hard. I'm gonna tell y'all some of my favorite people I like to listen to in interviews that motivate me to be successful. First person I like to listen to when they do interviews that motivate me for success, Nipsey Hussle. He even has the word hustle in his name. That just lets you know that you gotta have a hustle, man. You gotta hustle. You gotta show up. Nipsey Hussle, the reason why I like hearing what Nipsey Hussle has to say, he has an interview where he talks about his 10 steps of success. I'm not gonna go share that because I don't, honestly, it's been a minute since I watched that video, so I don't really remember the 10 steps. But if you watch Nipsey Hussle interviews, though, he just always talks about how he went through rough times, but he stayed consistent in his job, and it eventually pays off. I mean, he has a lot to say. Honestly, he has a lot of good tips. But I think one tip I can remember him saying is, the real is gonna eventually outshine, or if you stand the test of time, you eventually gonna get to where you're going. If it's meant to be, God is gonna get you there. But so Nipsey Hussle is one. Another person I like to listen to when they do interviews, because they give a lot of insight and knowledge, 50 Cent. Now, don't get me wrong, 50 Cent, he does a lot of trolling on the internet. He makes fun of people, they call him the bully, he bullies people. But now, if we just talking strictly business, 50 Cent, man, he is a businessman. 50 Cent, he wrote a book called 50 Laws of Power, something like that. And I didn't read it myself, but I definitely want to read it. 50 Cent, he's obviously a smart man. He made vitamin water, sold it to Coca-Cola. I can't remember how much they sold it for, but he got a large chunk of that money. And he even said he can't disclose how much money he got from that deal, because he had to sign an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. So just think about that. Man, 50 Cent, I mean, he even got a song like they say, you hustle, but me, I hustle harder. And it's like, man, like 50 Cent, he just came out with that mindset, like, I'ma out-hustle the industry. When he first came out, that's literally what he did, out-hustled the industry. And that's why he's in the position he's in now. He has like 10 million Instagram followers. Twitter, I don't really know. I mean, he's verified on Twitter, Instagram, all that. The reason why I brought that up, because it's like his work speaks for itself. Like his music was classic, legendary, monumental music. His show Power is thriving, successful. Everybody loves the show Power. Who doesn't watch it? So he's successful with TV shows, music. He made vitamin water, sold that, made him a chunk of change. What else did he do? Clothing, G-Unit clothing, G-Unit shoes, G-Unit clothing. That was very successful when it first came out. Yeah, don't get me wrong now, people don't wear G-Unit now, but I'm talking about when it first came out, he probably made a good chunk of change off of G-Unit clothing. So that's four successful business ventures that 50 Cent did. I'm trying to think, what else did he do? Headphones. SMS audio headphones. Man, I didn't even realize 50 Cent had all these hustles, you know what I'm saying? Like these different business ventures. SMS audio. We know everybody's used to talk about it, and I'm sure people I'm sure people are still buying his headphones, SMS audio headphones. So man, I'm actually shocked he has all these business ventures, man. And then most recently he did Effin' Vodka. That's 6. You know, basically he sells liquor. From what I know, it sounds like it's pretty successful. I mean, yeah, he drinks it himself, but I mean, to make something successful, he has to wear his headphones, drink his liquor, wear his own clothes. So he's literally became his own success. So that's 6 things. I'm trying to think, has he done anything else that I can remember? I said the show Power already. Well, that's all I can think of, but that's honestly more than a lot of rappers. And who knows the quiet investments he probably done. Like maybe he might own a restaurant or something like that. You never know. It's 50 Cent, man. I'm sure he has a lot more money invested in different places. He probably does real estate. You never know. But so far that's 2 of my favorite artists, Nipsey Hussle and 50 Cent. I'm sorry, I didn't really get into Nipsey Hussle's business ventures. I know Nipsey Hussle he has the Marathon clothing store. He started his weed industry. I think it was called like Marathon OG, his own strand of weed. Nipsey Hussle, clothing, weed, and I think he bought the place where he sells his clothes, Marathon Clothing. I think he bought that whole little shopping center, so he owned all the other stores. Like I think he had like a hair salon, like just a regular not grocery store, but like more like a little quick store you go to get like candy and drinks and stuff like that. So that probably made good money too. Who doesn't want to go get, little stuff like candies and chips and all that. So I don't really know the other stores that he owned in that little area. So he was basically making money off of all that property, because you know people going in there to buy his products. So Nipsey Hussle, that's why I say he's a smart businessman. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. But so Nipsey Hussle, 50 Cent. Who else do I look up to? My 5 favorite people I look up to as business people: Nipsey Hussle, 50 Cent. Now keep in mind, I'm not gonna say my favorite rappers. These are my favorite business-minded people. I'm gonna just stick with my favorite business-minded rappers. Next we gonna head over to, who do I think? I'm gonna go with Jay-Z. Now Jay-Z, honestly, it's no telling how many businesses he owns, but I'm gonna just go ahead and give a rundown right now. So Jay-Z, he owns Roc Nation. He started Roc Nation Sports, and Roc Nation Sports is kind of to help athletes, you know, not go broke and learn how to manage their money. So you gotta think Roc Nation, that we all know what Roc Nation is. That's a record company. They sign artists and they promote them, you know, kind of like the music industry stuff. And Roc Nation Sports, that's crazy crossover. He owns the Brooklyn Nets. Probably those 3 things alone probably already make him a millionaire. But so he owns Roc Nation Sports, Brooklyn Nets. What else does he own? Jay-Z. I'm sorry, we all know his successful music career. Most of his albums have went platinum, or they do very high numbers. So his music, if you go on Spotify, I'm sure he has like 10 million listeners monthly, or I don't know, 5 million, 10 million, I don't really know. I just know he gets monthly listeners, so I'm sure he's getting money off his music still. Residual income, you know. So that's Roc Nation Sports, Brooklyn Nets, music. What else does Jay-Z do? Jay-Z. To be honest, I don't really know everything he does. That's all I know. I know he does more than that. That's all I can think of with Jay-Z. But Jay-Z is just a smart guy too. Like Jay-Z and 50 Cent, like when you hear them in the interview, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna drop some jewels. Like they're gonna drop some gems that you might have to play that interview back a couple times to understand everything they're really talking about. And like Jay-Z, like I'm trying to think, like what's something that Jay-Z said in the interview that made me go like, yeah, I kind of know why Jay-Z is successful. You know what's something that Jay-Z said in the interview that made me know that he was destined for success? He said whether or not Biggie Smalls, the Notorious B.I.G., would have been his competition as a rapper or not, right now, he said he still was going to be successful regardless. Like, he wasn't going to let any other artist stop his success. Because people in the past have said if Biggie was still alive, Jay-Z wouldn't have never been successful. But he had the mindset no artist was going to stop his shine. And, you know, of course, Jay-Z, he's never going to talk down on Notorious B.I.G. He's just saying that no artist could have stopped him. That's all he was saying. And I just kind of respect that, because it's like he had the mindset, like he just had that tunnel vision, like I'm going to be successful no matter who's coming. So that's why I respect Jay-Z. I'm gonna go to one more, and actually I said I was gonna do 5, but I'm gonna just do 4. Last person I respect as a business person and their mindset. I'm actually going through a little blank. I'm drawing a blank. You know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna end this video now. You know, cause I'm in 16 minutes, but I feel like those 3 artists alone already dropped a lot of jewels. So check out Jay-Z's interviews, Nipsey Hussle interviews, and 50 Cent interviews if you want to gain knowledge, man. And you know, just getting that hustle mentality, becoming a winner. and overcoming your obstacles in life, man. And that's it for this video, man. This is Quez Leon. I'm signing out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. Hopefully you like everything, though. Okay, until next time. Peace out, y'all.